Try look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move a... Move? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. We Furons have evolved the... Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double-tapping triangle button. Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zappomatic!
It was you stealing my poor cows, weren't it? Well, it's been a while since I whooped a critter. Arthur, give me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a bird.
Oh, the Furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto!
Stop right there! Hold it right there!
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick. Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes! The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all! You may... Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for... questioning. Get the picture? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Eat pork, biatch! I'm not going to ask you again. Come back here.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Martians! They want to destroy
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
Run! Howard, lift me on high!
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer! Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence!
We're under attack!
That? Yeah. Well, I don't... So,
Now,
what's pop?
Where now?
How that...
here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail. Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located.
I've got a golf club and
You coward! We were having
There
a
seems to be a
perfectly good
human
fight.
social ritual in progress. Perhaps we can discover what's going on by scanning this mayor is perpetrating. So is this pool party. It's time to crash the place!
You're going away for a long way.
Good!
Criminals are let free cure every year. I'm not going to ask you again. Stop!
space creatures! Little green men! Don't make me call the authorities!
Trick or treat, folks! The enemy walks among us. Take out his leg.
I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid to use it!
Scanning the documents. This looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is Sleepy Ernst.
Down on the ground. Get back here, you alien freak. Wanna resist arrest?
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha!
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
Crypto. Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid. All right, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Huron Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmission. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only 3 minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speculate again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Numbers up, wise guy.
Flying away! Typical cowardly behavior!
Somebody say something.
Alien invaders! Little green men!
Come on back! Let's be friends!
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
My husband will be here any minute.
Something for your... I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast still intact. While you're collecting the overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract 300 DNA from living humans. Would you?
I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid to use it.
Respect the cop!
Holy smokes! They want to destroy our whale!
Good work, Crypto! You just collected an overloaded brain stem. Only 11 more to go. Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal.
Call the authorities!
Himmel! He's gorgeous! Stop right there! I said, back the barrel! Turn off that jet! Say your prayers!
out for any possible communist activities.
Excellent! I believe that's all the fresh brain cells I'll be needing at the moment. Nice pop!
You hear that? That's the sound of my heart.
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the Majestic.
Stop right there, pal. What? I'm taking you down.
The contents of this briefcase reveal that any human who eats from the diner will become a paranoid automaton. This briefcase has some lab reports. Apparently, the scientists experimented on lab rats with addictive food additives.
Drop it! Hey, stop where you are. I smell dirt like you off of my shoes every morning.
Special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoids who are incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican.
This scientist's diary talks about drugging America's food supply. Clearly, the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally, I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult. You may want to use the salsa for this. Brains! Majestic have made contact with the army group! That was a close call. Well, one thing's for certain. Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected. I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say? Up for a little fun? I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he book like that in those shoes?
Please come out. You're hurting my feelings. How did I manage to
Sounded like Secret Agent Man was taking orders from the one in goggles. Want me to blow him up?
Thank you, Crypto, but I have a better idea. See the plaza over there by the big screen? The humans drive their carbon combustion transports in, and then spew projected images for the purpose of entertainment!
Makes perfect sense.
I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
You're terminated.
Excellent! I've prepared a special film that I'm sure the audience will love. Be a good boy and pick it up.
I'm on it.
Kidding? You're dead, little man!
A woman startled by the sight of the sky telephoned the police.
Now, sit back and enjoy the following educational presentation from the Fluron Empire.
End of the road.
Crypto! The humans are trying to stop the movie!
This is about...
Kill the bastards! Have they no respect for art?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Out of sight, out of mind.
You're an ugly little space. Don't do it so...
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Army discipline.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Here, you alien.
That's right, big man.
This is about... Who?
Oh, yeah. Scared of you and your big masculine gun. You're going down.
Don't do it.
Come on, people. Be civilized.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't move. Stop right there. Army discipline. I can smell that from over here. Don't do it so...
That's enough of that. It's unhygienic.
Thank you very much.
This is about...
Back the badge.
Thank you very much.
Army discipline.
Halloween. Go ahead.
Don't do it so... There's nothing you can do to me that...
Flying away. Typical cowardly behavior.
I'm letting you off the leash, Crypto. The time has come to escalate this little war against the Majestic. You will definitely be needing a more powerful weapon. Be very careful with this weapon, Crypto. It can hurt you as well if you get too close.
Come back here.
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities.
as majestic as annihilating. Teach them the meaning of destruction. To exterminate the majestic infestation in this town.
It's all over. You want to get a drink or something? Yes.
Find the majestic base in this town and destroy it. Crypto, be very careful. This area appears to be heavily fortified.
That Kurt Wither guy's gotta be around here somewhere. Mind over men. Mind over... Attention, alien freak.
This is not
Give
funny.
Yourself
Let
up.
me go.
You are completely surrounded.
me down.
You have 10
Now,
seconds to lay down your weapons and hypnotize yourself into a coma. 10,
Drop the mail.
9,
You
8,
know who my father is.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hot damn! Fire!
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
Call the authorities.
The success of the broadcast depends on you, Crypto. You must protect those towering transmission towers! Each tower has a transmitter at its base. If the army want to stop the broadcast, they'll have to take out those transmitters first. Enemies are heading towards Tower 1!
Come down like a drunken jarhead in an East German cat-house.
SMCBS will bring you further news as it unfolds. Good day, John and Jane America, from north to south, from sea to shining sea. This is Burt Wither, coming to you live from a secure SMCBS studio at an undisclosed location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Modesta, with a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world, but today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation devoured from within by a malignant tumor of
Tower 1 is under fire!
Yes, you heard it here
Let them have
first.
it.
The very heart of power in the United States of America is now cancerous. Its benevolent might bent to a crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer. Right now, word from our sponsor.
And it's his.
Don't come any closer. Second units, ready and in position. Wait for it.
Unease sweeps the country like a fever. Police flout civil liberties, arrest innocent people without cause, even brazenly engage in criminal and unconstitutional behavior. I have here a secret affidavit signed by the chief of the Santa Modesta Police Department, attesting not only to the existence of these abuses, but to their orchestration by an agency of our own federal government.
Enemies are
Up to
heading
now,
towards
many Americans
Tower 1.
believed such a thing could never happen here in the land of liberty, but happen it has. More to come after these commercial messages.
You are now the...
Tower 1 is being attacked! Your moment has arrived, Crypto!
Tank! Pull in the tank! Show
Tower 2
them some
is
American
under
team.
fire!
A federal agency behind the new terror on our streets. The terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage. Shadowy federal agencies in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Santa Modesta, even Capital City. Shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared, their families kept in the dark, and still the U.S. government remains silent, refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. Why has our government deserted us? Stay tuned.
Tower 1 is being attacked!
Prepare for the next assault. Get them up, get them over, get them out.
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're destroying tanks and giant robots. We cannot survive for long. These moments are one to share a new hope. SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. For these interstellar ambassadors are last hope for a peaceful human future.
Marvelous!
They help us take back America. May Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert.
Now we should be able to discover what happened to Crypto 136. My scans have identified several radioactive areas in your vicinity. But there is one in particular that looks like it could be a crash site.
I'm on it. Any of those baboons laid one hairy finger on me, I'll rip them a new asshole.
What have you discovered?
This is where 136 hit the dirt all right. A few little pieces, most of it's gone.
Recover any Furon technology the humans may have found. And rescue Crypto 136.
Monkeys probably hitched the ship to their donkeys, drag it back to their mud village so they can worship it as a god.
Say your prayers.
Possible enemy activity. All patrols report any suspicious occurrences, no matter how insignificant they seem.
stronghold must be where they are holding Crypto 136.
See no one else here.
What?
An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us. They're gonna pay. Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
Just like you last week. Don't come any closer.
What are you doing?
What's your stance on personal belief?
The data tape you retrieved from the Human Research Lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA.
Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutants for use in the battle against us. Destroy everything at their lab.
Pygmies! The truth is right here.
Possible enemy activity. All patrols report any suspicious occurrences, no matter how insignificant they seem.
Just kidding. Stop right. What's that? It's only a matter of time.
Huh?
We were having a perfect... Stop. I'm warning you.
Perimeter breached by unknown enemy forces. Believed to only be one small unit. All patrols search for enemy forces and take them out.
Giant head is about to
Batten down the hatches! We're gonna have a firefight on our hands! We have to find that
What have you found?
They got mutants on it.
Destroy the lab and kill those mutants! It's time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer. Armquist is inspecting one of their primitive aeronautical contraptions inside the military base. This could be an excellent chance to crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
I don't think your usual arsenal will be adequate to wipe out an entire airfield. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons.
A nuclear device?
Anything you say!
Great! Here comes the Alzheimer's.
Are blocking the road up ahead. Those rocks are blocking the road up ahead. Humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. Damn, that drill sarge booting me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment. My pappy fought in the big one. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man. I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Possible enemy activity. All patrols report any suspicious occurrences, no matter how insignificant they seem.
Spacemen! Out of the way!
You've done it, Crypto! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius! Crypto! Here's a frightening new weapon for your saucer. The Quantum Deconstructor. It has a blast that destroys everything! Try it out on the commercial building site.
You want something?
Hey, space
Welcome to Unit Earth! Taking them so long. How did you escape from the labs?
What is that thing? Midget Tommy! Mother of pearl! Little green pissants!
My duties.
Ooh, Crypto, you're still alive!
Of course I'm alive.
Freeze!
It takes a lot more than a massive head trauma to keep me down.
You're not supposed to be here.
Good. This information will help lead us to your ship. Scan more workers. Excellent. Keep scanning workers. Your ship went down on a nearby island. The human military-industrial complex is apparently using a marine barge for...
I ain't taking you nowhere without proper authorization.
Here, boys. I'm here.
Your ship must have crashed somewhere nearby, but be careful. The islands are positively crawling with human warriors.
Breach by unknown enemy.
The humans are moving your ship. You must find a way to release it.
High-level threat! Take down with deadly force! Enemy is small, green, and temperamental!
Midget Tommy! Anybody ever tell you you look like majestic lesson on Space Invaders! Holy. You talking to me? Not here. Midget Tommy! Alien! Right here,
You've done it, Crypto! You've collected the energy cells required for liftoff! Return to your ship immediately!
Mother of pearl! Space freeze!
You know what they say about a few. I expect good. How curious! I was tracking Armquist in hopes of discovering his secret base. But instead he came here, to a civilian facility known as the White House, to meet with his leader, the President.
I knew it. Armquist couldn't lead an army of ants. Cut to the part where I crashed the party.
I want you to seek out this White House. Find out what sort of place it is, what defenses it has.
And then destroy all the humans. Gotcha.
Oh no! Stealth is our watchword. Just disguise yourself and make your way to the White House.
Janet better not give me any lip when I get home. I'm in no mood. God, I hope we land the Jenkins account. Can't wait to rub Andrew's nose in it.
Oh, well done! A big noisy scene. Just what we needed.
Investigating reported alien sightings in the vicinity.
Okay, I'm at the White House. Looks kinda like a palace. Big, stodgy, neoclassical plantation style.
I'm detecting a herd of human scientists exiting the... Follow this human. He said something about Armquist.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. John Wayne, that's a man's man.
Excellent work, Crypto. I have detected military installations up ahead. Now that you have his password, persuade the guards to admit you inside.
Baby! Ah, my imagination plays tricks on my old mind.
You're finally getting the hang of this stealth thing, aren't you? Proceed to the next gate.
What's going on there? Oh! Sir, missile!
Try to get near Armquist and see what you can learn.
Your presence has been detected. Show yourself, and I will be merciful.
Crypto! The humans must not be as
Identify
utterly
yourself.
wrong as we thought. Your scout ship has been discovered.
Yeah, right. Pull the other one.
It's true! Los Hombres de Negro! I'm moving to retake the subsurface.
Come on, you glory hounds! You want to live forever? Let's stop that little commie! Find him, neutralize him!
Don't move. Stop right there. My investigation is complete. Thank you for your cooperation. Good night. Come out there. Nothing to report.
Crypto! The warlord Armquist is heading to a meeting with the other human warmongers. His orders are to unite them against us!
No biggie, I'll just take him out.
Yes, but that would still leave the others alive. Martyring Armquist will only stiffen their resolve.
Oh well, I guess I'll have to do them too.
Follow Armquist to that meeting.
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk-off.
Elvis Schmelvis, I could do that. Uh-huh.
My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
The more I think about it, communism isn't just an economic system, it's a will. A will to feel proletarian. Let him go!
Armquist is my hero.
Don't give me any lip or I'll throw you in the brig.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
This must be where the warmongers are gathering for their tribal war council. Take the form of a human warmonger and infiltrate Armquist's meeting. Then, use your powers of persuasion to turn the others against him.
Ready or not, here I come.
The evidence!
Hard.
Class, I don't...
I've been monitoring the radio. This human Withers says the president will appear before his subjects today. This president must be more integral to their social order than I suspected. I have noticed a significant increase in activity in front of the White House.
Right on. Just tell me where he is and what he looks like.
The mothership's tracking system is broken. I think he uses those convoys of long black vehicles for transit.
You think?
I can't exactly pinpoint the president from orbit, Crypto. It's not like he walks around with a big red arrow over his head. I need you to follow those vehicles so we can identify him. There! Quickly! Follow those cars! Oh, well! Scanning. Oh, look. Their vehicles use hydrocarbon combustion. How great. Crypto, try not to breathe. You must get closer to the president's car. I'm losing the scanner signal. Hurry, Crypto. Get closer. The scanner's out of range.
Just because I had a commie experience in college, that doesn't make me a commie.
Keep it together! You'll
Does
be
it?
okay up there!
Passengers and components are both made of carbon compounds. They must have gotten the Soylent Green leather interior. Pricey option.
Flying saucer!
Oh, their electronics are masking all human neuroelectrical signals. Well, so much for biorhythms. We still got the horoscope, though.
I should have listened to my mother. How could he, on our honeymoon?
Look out! It's an ambush! Circle the wagons! Show me a shotgun! Get the women folk inside! Oh, I really must stop watching human television.
Alien invader discovered. Alert! Alert!
Double ambush. Gotta hand it to those monkeys. That was pretty smooth.
Crypto! The Wither creature has just made another broadcast. He says the President will be appearing before his subjects in a short time.
So you want me to disintegrate him mercilessly into a trillion teeny-weeny bits? Roger that, big brother.
Excellent!
What an exquisite
You're learning. Very smooth! Of course, I wouldn't expect the humans to take this line down. But hey, you're a big crow now, right? You can take care of yourself. Crypto! Dudes in dark have found your saucer! I think they're planning to destroy it this time! I'm no expert in human explosives, but it looks to me like they're laying enough to breach the power cells. That could vaporize the entire city! To destroy your saucer! Oh, and they know the god for another beat! Property! Now that their president is dead, the human senators are voting for a new leader. The vote is agonizingly close.
Doesn't the vice president become president?
Just shut up and kill those senators before they get inside the Capitol!
What was that? Alien!
Let none pass! Eliminate them! Watch out! I detect military units nearby. With my, military unit, they're swarming in from everywhere! Hurry, Crypto! They're using the side entrance north of your position. I see more senators, as well as some soldiers. Oh no! They're at the main gates again!
Okay, so what's the good news?
This time they're more heavily armed.
Oh, goody.
Hold them back, Crypto! The vote is almost over! They've sent in their cyborgs! Can Steve Austin be far behind?
Investigating alien sightings in the vicinity.
Excellent! Bert Wither reports the voting was inconclusive. Humans have mass-produced a weapon that threatens our main invasion force! These Tesla coils are cheap, shoddy versions of the ones you met in Area 42. And you, my impulsive friend, are to destroy every Tesla coil unit in town. Interlude. Run! Some are automated, but others require human operators.
So what do I do with those?
Simple. Each unit must be connected to a nearby control console. Destroy them all! I don't care how. Once again, Crypto, you have crystallized the thrust of my gist entirely.
Body scratchers.
Only one more device remains! Hurry and destroy it!
You're yourself.
Here's the keys, and I'll... Here you stand at the seat of all human power, and they're turning over the keys to the whole planet! Our victory is complete!
No more blowing stuff up?
Oh, the Furon Emperor will be most pleased!
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
High-level threat. Take down with deadly force. Enemy is small, green, and temperamental.
something?
You beat me. I can't believe you actually beat me.
They never do. You know, you don't look so hot.